So today we're gonna talk about The Lion King. Now, I know The Lion King is like one of the most like beloved Disney movies ever. It's probably considered like the best Disney movie by like everybody and their mom. So, but I have a very interesting relationship with this movie. So basically, I have not seen The Lion King for 12 years of my life, and that was between the age of 4 and 16. Yeah. So, like, what happened? Okay, so basically, in when I was really young, uh, when I was like 3 or something, I used to watch Lion King a lot. My mom used to have like a VHS. I know I'm old, but she had a VHS, and I used to watch it a lot, like over and over again. And then eventually, something happened that made me stop watching altogether. So this is about that event. So what happened was I had some dreams. For some reason, I just remember my dreams, and this was the second dream I ever had. The first dream that I had was when I was 3, and it was a nightmare. Basically, it was me playing in the garden, and I looked up in the sky, and the sun was like really like shining, and it was happy. And then a cloud came over it, and that was scary enough to wake me up at that time because I was 3.
No! No!
So yeah, you can imagine how scared I used to get, how easily scared I used to get at that time. So then I turned 4, and this is the second dream I ever had. The first one was a nightmare that wasn't that scary, but and this second one was a nightmare involving the Lion King. So it starts off normal, I put the VHS in, watching Lion King, and then Mufasa comes out of the TV and tries to eat me. And I'm trying to escape, I'm trying to like run away because I'm like there's a lion in my room, and then I'm like trying to open the door, and the door's locked, and then it's like closing in on me, and then I wake up, and I was 4. So this is like a big step up from the previous dream, and it scared me so much I stopped watching The Lion King. I had to like ask my mom to like give like I had to watch something else, other movies for a while, and it was like scary, man, and it was Mufasa. Like couldn't it have been like Scar? Scar is like he's a bad guy, so it would make sense, but it had to be Mufasa, the the wise guy who gives you advice. Like it felt like I was scared, and he was betraying me at the same time. So so yeah, that's what happened. So after that, I stopped watching. I used to watch other stuff that we had, but I still loved Disney. I used to still watch movies and stuff over time, but that was always in the back of my mind. I was like, oh, this is too scary, I'm not gonna watch it. Or I was just like, in the back of my head, I just had like this negative attachment to this movie, so I didn't watch it until I turned 16. And because when I turned 16, I decided to like face my fears, like my small fears that I had from when I was a kid, including like darkness. I used to sleep with the light on for like the longest time. So I was like, oh, I can sleep in the dark now. It was a big deal for me. Okay, it was a big deal. Okay, so after that, I decided I should watch The Lion King, and I watched it, and it's pretty great movie. Yeah, I was like, oh wow. After that, I was like, finally I can like put this all behind me. It's a funny story, but like I was able to get past it. And Lion King in general is a great movie. I think it's a movie like in general. It's based on Hamlet, and it's very basic. Like the story is not anything crazy, but the thing that makes it so good are like these character moments that it has, like that one between Simba and Rafiki, the baboon, I think, yeah. The one where he hits him and he's like, oh, you can either learn, it was in the past, you can learn from it or run, or you can, I messed that up, okay. You can run from it or learn from it. And I was like, whoa, that's deep. So there's that, and the animation's beautiful. I actually like 3D animation like more than most people, but 2D animation is still great, and I think that's like the peak of 2D animation. That was great animation, and it's just a great movie, man. Like I was just like, oh, finally I can put this behind me. It's like I remember I told my friend, and he was like really mad. He was like, how can you not like the Lion King? What is wrong with you, bro? How can you say this? I'm shaking, and I'm like, bro, chill. Okay, I'll watch it, and I watched it, and I liked it. I mean, I still don't think it's like the best Disney movie. It's probably in my top 10 though. Yeah, it's in my top 10. I'm more of a modern Disney guy, I guess. But it's pretty good. Hercules is better though. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Yeah, I think that's that's pretty much it. I might upload more because like I'm having a blast. Like I'm having really fun. I'm very motivated to make more content. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. See you.